Yo, what's going on, guys? CJ back with another episode of Carolina Hurricanes and we had a very good second half of the offseason. We went ahead, we acquired the 95 overall Austin Matthews. we saw some guys get shipped out, Sebastian Aho and John Carlson. However, I think in the end the offseason definitely turned into an upgrading offseason, not a downgrading by any stretch of the imagination. Sure, our defense is a little bit weaker this year than it was last year, but the weaker part of our D-core has medium elite potential. So, I think we're pretty Gucci. Anyways. I think it's a common belief now, again, going back, our defense is our weak point. We got 285 overall goaltenders. One of them's 23 in Alex Nedeljkovic. The other one's 31 in Scott Darling. Now, our offense is stacked beyond belief. However, our third line is more talented than our second line. We want our second line less talented, but with higher potential younger players because we want to see some growth out of them. We got Matthew Tkachuk, Brady Tkachuk, and Julien Gauthier. The power forward line, I fully expect them all to develop 88 plus at the very minimum. 88 plus from all of them. And I think they'll definitely be a good second line to complement the Teravainen, Matthews, Skinner line. I think we're going to take those two lines right there into a good 5 to 10 year run. I don't intend on losing any of those players in our top six, assuming they all pan out. Again, we are looking for the Tkachuk brothers and Gauthier to develop past 88 overall. And then I would focus everything we do going forward into keeping those top two lines where they are, having a mediocre to a little bit better defensive core, and a solid goaltender in Nedeljkovic. I'd imagine he's going to grow to 86, 87 overall when he peaks. And then we could just have Nedeljkovic forever, make him $5.5, $6 million a year, have a very expensive top six, medium expensive defensive core, and go from there. Because our top six is good enough to win we have championship winning top six. Even with our younger guys not as good as 85 plus, but eventually they will be all 85 plus, 88 plus, hopefully. So again, this is just talking long term. We want them to be our future top six, future second line. I lost my train of thought for a second. I got sidetracked by our record. So yeah. And then our bottom six, it's going to be interchanged so often. We'll bring in younger guys, probably end up shipping them out. It'll just be like a cycle, kind of like the Chicago Blackhawks. Keep the top six, keep your core players intact. Don't move any of them until it's completely necessary, and when you do, recuperate assets to replace them. And it'll take us, we've because Jeff Skinner's what? I think Jeff Skinner just turned 30 in our franchise mode, if that. So you got Jeff Skinner for another 5 years at his absolute best. Matthews is 21. Teravainen's like 24, 25. The Tkachuks are... Brady Tkachuk's like 20. Matthews like 21, 22. And Julien Gauthier, I think, just turned 20. So we're very, very young. Our defensive core, I think our oldest defenseman's 27, and that's Justin Falk. So we're good. I'm not worried. Why did my door just open? That just scared the shit out of me. Probably the wind or something like that. I don't know. Draft. Fuck, I'll leave it open. Who cares? Actually, no. I'm going to get off my fat lazy ass and shut it. That's better. Yeah. Alright, decline that trade. I don't know why we're getting these crappy trade offers. I don't intend on losing out our picks. I know we reacquired our first round pick, but that was just as a failsafe in case we didn't really do very well this year. But we also, in the Sebastian Aho trade, we got 2 firsts and 2 seconds. And that's going to pay off. It is. It's going to make the Aho trade worth it. Because those 4 assets we're going to get with the 2 firsts and 2 seconds might become worth more than what Sebastian Aho was valued at when we traded him. And that was the idea behind the trade. Although we do have to see Toronto's record. I'm kind of hoping they suck this year. Excuse me. Get a top 10 pick at the very least. Because, again, that would just make the trade beyond worth it. Let's see. We face them in a week. I'm really if they're bottom 10, I'd be happy. Okay, yeah, we get it. We're playing the Blackhawks. What the damn do, Basil? We're still middle of the pack. We're not even really that great. Oh, it's a big loss. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. All right, so we're not gonna have 2 top 10 picks. Rather, we're gonna have 2 mid-level picks probably. So by mid-level, I mean from pick 15 to like 25. So not terrible, but not great either. Yeah, or not really even like 36 wins at this point isn't bad, but it's not like we're not top of the league yet. We're getting there though. You can see our team's improving every single year. Last year, I think we had like 106 points at the end of the year, something like that. We could look to upgrade at the deadline, but I don't intend on it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna submit that game. First and foremost, let's put in a save. That way I don't forget. Ooh, wow, we're not even having that good of a offensive producing year. It seems like Austin Matthews was leading our team. We only had like 40-something points. Now that's gonna happen when you have a lot of scoring on your team. Let's see. Because the scoring just spread out. Like for example, you got a 30-goal scorer, a 25-30 goal scorer consistently in Victor Rask, and he's on your third line. So he's going to take away some goals from that top line. Anyways, we're second in our division by a lot. What are we looking at in the NHL? Are we in the top 10? Oh, there. We're in the top 5. We're fourth in the NHL. All right. Goals. Wow, are we not scoring? Wow, the issue is goal scoring. What about goals against? Yeah, defensively, wow, that's not what I expected. So it seems our goal scoring, yeah, 15%. Okay. So for some reason, our scoring is the issue. And again, that might be just guys taking away scoring from other players, which wouldn't really make sense, but it is what it is. Yeah, no way Jeff Skinner's even scoring 30 goals this year. There's just not enough to go around for the poor guy. I'm not even upset at him. It happens. Oh my god, wow, we're doing terrible in terms of point producing. Kupari's having a great year, though. Good for him. Hannafin's doing fine. Teravainen. Kempe, yeah. Wow, this is a very lackluster scoring team. I think Alexei Sorel is somebody I'd trade. Bring in a better defensive player. I know he's a plus 13. Maybe you don't want to mess him up too much. Yeah, see, now Victor Rask isn't scoring as much because he's on that third line. Brady Tkachuk, good, he's growing, I guess. I think he is. Maddie. Yikes, man. That second line is doing horrible. We might have to move out scoring. Oh my god. It would be addition through subtraction, which is unfortunate, but it's just a lay of the land. Nedeljkovic is getting the bounty at the starts, but he's not winning. Okay. Again, our defense is our best asset right now, so maybe we do look to... Yeah, we would have to move a guy like Victor Rask and do addition through subtraction. Or maybe it's just not really a high-scoring year in general in the NHL. I'll tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and move him anyways. I know it's preemptive. I know he's had some good years with us, but now that he's on the third line, he's just not going to be producing as much. And it's just as simple as that. And he's taking away goals from other guys. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and trade Victor Rask. I'm cool with it. I'm not even going to bring a player back, I don't think. I think we have guys in the AHL we can just call up. At least we should. We sort by overall. Get him on the block. Yeah, we can call it Nicholas Waugh. Or Nick Roy, whatever. However the fuck you say his name. Yeah, he's listed as a fourth line, so yeah, we actually would need to move him anyways. Alright, Rask, it breaks my heart to do so. But you're out, my friend. I would like to bring in someone decent for him, though. I don't want to get dripped. Like a first round pick would be awesome, but if we can get a first round pick, that actually be fine. Yeah, we can't even get a first round pick for him. And Anaheim's pretty up there. See, like maybe if like Max Jones on the block, maybe we can get like Max Jones. We'll just see what teams have on the block. Yeah, discard the damn trade. Be looking for like a medium top six. Nah. Urho. Nah. I'm gonna pass on Vakinen. Whatever the hell his name is. Nope. We don't need any more scoring. No, we don't need players. We need rookies. Really, Polka? No. Sort by potential. Who's this? Cjeths Thomas. It seems like he's not going to develop very much. Yeah, just I could tell already by the way he's developing he's not going to be very good. So I'm going to pass on Cjeths Thomas. Ooh, this Hayden guy. Yeah, let's get him. Hayden. Well, let's... He's developed a little bit better than Cjeths Thomas. Yeah, we can't afford him. Look at my dog's outside just barking right now at nothingness. I hate how slow these menus move. It makes the video harder to make because we got simulating for 5 minutes. We got all the way up to the deadline, and now it's 5 minutes just trying to find a trade partner. You know, it's ridiculous. Come on, there's got to be somebody with. Ooh, who's this? Low overall though. Not really too thrilled about that. No, not at all. Kakaniemi. Oh, I made this guy. Looks like shit though. His defensive stats not where I want to be. Looking for a depth defensive play, like a defensively minded forward, not a scoring forward. Yeah, no one there. San Jose's on a vacation far away. No. Come on, man. Again, too low of overall. Radish. He's 22. Lipanov. I believe I made him. Either I edited him. Not terrible, not very good. His skating stats have grown too much for me to really be interested in him. Plus, they really have no money on their team. They've got no money over here either. In Vancouver. Vegas. Not trading what I'm looking for. Lose a peg. Okay. So I'm just going to look for a team that can afford him at this point. Which are few and far between. They have to be interested in him too. Oh, okay. We'll send him over here. You know what? Shit. You know what? Fuck. I'll just get Cjeths Thomas then. Because, yeah. It's fine. About equal value. Just a bit low. Oh, my God. They don't make anything easy in this game. Yeah, come on. Let's go. Draft picks. Let's go. Good job. Throw a 5th round pick at him. There's your bit low. It's fine. Sure. Go to roster moves. Slow menu. Alright, well, it breaks my heart to trade Victor Raska does. But, well, now we'll have more money for the next 3 years. And we can go ahead and call Nicholas Roy. I prefer Roy over Nordstrom. For obvious reasons. Roy being younger. Probably better. Yeah, come on, edit lines, let's go. I mean, what's the holdup? Oh my God. Alright. And what we're gonna do, I'm actually gonna go ahead and move up Kupari. We'll let Nick Roy take over the 4th line center spot. Oh, maybe we'll give it to Sorella, actually. I don't know. He'll settle in just fine there. Rasmus Kupari. Let's see. Sorella, 79. Face-offs, 80. Yeah, okay. All right, that's fine. Is what it is. I'm not going to edit any more lines. Best lines. Good. Well, let's see if addition through subtraction works. I believe it will. Trust me, I'm a doctor. All right. Gee, we've had snow here for the past couple days in Carolina, so we can't go outside or do anything because it freezes over so fast. And since they don't have the equipment to properly dispose of the snow off the roads are completely ice, so we can't do it. I've been inside all day for the past 2 days, and I hate it so much. I hate not moving around. It makes me feel fat and lazy. All right, let's see if addition through subtraction works. We're already scoring more. A lot more. Okay, see? Not doing so bad. And then we get shut out by Tampa Bay. All right. Tampa Bay's got a good team, so it's fine. You guys see EJ Hradek and Dan Rosen get, like they went at it last night on NHL Network. I don't know what the hell EJ Hradek's problem is. He's such an... I hate EJ Hradek. I really do. He's such an asshole. The guy thinks he knows everything. I unfollowed him on Twitter because I'm just so sick of hearing his shit. He doesn't shut the F up. And he doesn't give anybody a chance to talk either. When he was on MSG, I hated him. He's so annoying. God, to see Dan Rosen light him up, amazing. I love seeing that. And EJ Raddick's had a big mouth because Dan Rosen does like the Super 16. Meanwhile, EJ, he does fucking 5 teams. He rates 5 teams and then he's done. You know, like, EJ, just shut your damn mouth. You're a fucking moron. No one cares about your stupid ass ideas. I'm sorry. I really have a strong dislike for EJ Raddick. I just think he's an asshole. I digress. Philadelphia in the first round. All right. I wonder if they still have Claude Giroux. I'd imagine they did. Yeah. Okay. So, put it in a safe, and we'll go over the rosters, statistics, team standings, all that Gucci stuff, and see how the year played out. Save file. I love how slow these menus move. Don't you love it? Like, don't you guys love slow-moving menus? Okay. And when they're laggy too, like that's a big selling point for me. When I buy a game, I want it to be slow, and I want it to be as laggy as possible. All right, let's see. Okay, well, we ended up... Yeah, not even really doing that great. We ended up with 50 wins and 106 points. So we had 12 wins after the deadline. So we went 12 and 10, I think. That's not bad. Good for... we moved up to third in the league. All right. Goals for. Did that improve at all? It looks like it significantly improved. We traded away one of our better goal scorers, and our goal scoring improved. Goals against. Actually, the goals against got better too. Power play stayed about the same. Penalty kill improved slightly. All right, whatevs. Austin Matthews led our team in points with 64. That is beyond depressing. That is a shite year. For everybody. Skinner almost nailed the 30-goal mark, so he had 11 goals after the deadline. Not terrible. 11 goals in 20 games. Pretty good. Rasmus Kapari. Yeah, good year out of him, man. Very good year. Especially since he was on the 4th line most of it. Teuvo Teravainen, only 51 points. Again, goal scoring in general was just weird this year. Slavin Gauthier. He's 22 years old. He's getting up there. He's got to start growing faster. All right, Brock McGinn, Jordan Stahl, Brady Tkachuk, 17 goals, and he grew. I'm not sure what grew, but something did. That passing category's got to get better. I'm going to flip shit. Jake Bean looks like he grew a little bit. Matty Tkachuk, 22 points. Absolutely horrendous year. I'm already starting to regret the acquisition of him. He's been doing jack shit for us. Let's see, Quentin Hughes. Did he grow at all? Grew to 80. All right. Where's Heiskanen? Oh, there he is. I just scroll right past him. He grew to 81. Nice. So we had growth throughout the lineup. His defensive awareness got a little bit better. I could tell right off the bat. Good. That's all I wanted out of him. I just needed him to grow a little bit. In net, who played the majority of the games? I can imagine it's Nedeljkovic. Although Darling caught up. Darling had the better year, hands down, in terms of wins. But Nedeljkovic had the better save percentage and lower goals against average. He made more saves. And he had a lot less goals against. Despite playing more games. Interesting. We definitely got a hell of a goalie battle in that. And I do enjoy watching that. Okay. Apparently Nedeljkovic is still a rookie goalie. Ugh, God. Yawning. Entire league. Malkin and Crosby were 1 and 2. Backstrom, Shen. Yeah, terrible freaking year, man. No scoring going around the NHL. No scoring at all. Ovechkin and Tarasenko shared the Maurice Rocco-Richard this year. Besser, Dubois, Kane, Nuke. Somehow ended up on San Jose. I don't know how he scored that many goals with that shitty shooting category. Henrik Borgstrom got a great shooting category. All right, good. Good, great, grand, wonderful. Let's take a look at the playoff tree. And we'll do the playoffs tomorrow. Actually, I'm probably going to do the playoffs today, but we'll see you tomorrow. All right, so you got Nashville, St. Louis. You got Dallas versus Chicago. Anaheim, Edmonton. Vancouver, Minnesota, Carolina. Oh, your Carolina Hurricanes versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Columbus Blue Jackets versus the New York Islanders. Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Ottawa Senators. The Battle of Ontario, and the Washington Capitals versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. So, thank you everybody for watching the video. Hope you will enjoy watching because I sure enjoy making it. And if you understand the hearing aids, I will see you on the next one. Peace.